Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your new moon in Libra, mid-October reading. And we're going to do a reading for love because I believe the moon phases are really good to see what's going on in our relationships, in our feelings, and they're really good opportunities to harness these energies of the moon to start new relationships, especially right now in the new moon. It's a good time to plant seeds. It's a good time to initiate things. And since the new moon is in Libra, that's tomorrow, October 19th, it's all about harmonizing our relationships. Does that make sense? And you might be thinking here, Sagittarius, oh my goodness, you see? I want you to see the table. And you might be thinking, Sagittarius, what's going on with the camera? My stand is broken. So, yeah, I have to do it like this. My stand is broken, so I'm kind of in a rickety little setup here. And, okay, you see? There we go. You can see both me on the table. That's what I want. So I'm trying to do these readings under difficult circumstances, but my little friend will help me. Right? Okay, my friend the Kraken. I made this hat and I created the Kraken. And he's my friend, he's very psychic, and he's going to help me with the reading. So, Sagittarius, let's see. Sagittarius, let me just check something there, don't go away. Yes. Okay, so we're going to take a look at the energies, how you can best balance your relationships. Plant the seeds for balancing that which is important to you in relationships, okay? So let's see here, Sagittarius. We need 2 cards. This reading is valid for October 19th to November 3rd, which is the phase of the new moon, and the new moon will get fuller and fuller, and the full moon is the next phase where we'll do the next love reading, November 3rd. So the next 2 weeks, so to say, will be the energies of the new moon that you can harness. So let's see. Sagittarius, the first 2 cards, give me energies. Oh, see that? They fell out. Strength upright and, look at this. These 2 cards came up right away. Wow. Okay. This is really good. This is a really, really good card. And the energies that we're talking about here are of patience and endurance. This is like long-term patience and endurance for the relationship, because we know that, Sagittarius, you can be sometimes a little bit erratic, right? I mean, you're mutable fire. Mutable fire is like, it's a little uncontrolled. Like, it can be that your passion comes and goes and you don't even know why and when. So this is about stabilizing your passions. And by stabilizing your passions very consciously, you can maybe bring more balance in your relationship and be a little more, how should I say, reliable for your partner in things regarding love, right? And this here is... This is an interesting one because this talks about someone not being quite satisfied of what they've done. And this is about you not looking back and regretting things so much, or not second guessing yourself. Do you do that sometimes? This is like, don't second guess yourself. Especially if you've made a commitment in a relationship. It's like you've made a commitment, so just be steady. And you know, just go through those tough periods when you lose interest or when something's going on. Don't second guess it all the time. So these are the energies for you to bring harmony into your relationships in the new moon. And for those of you who are looking for love, for those of you who don't have someone, who say, okay, I'm looking for someone, it's also a really good time, because this card is about you perhaps pursuing a love interest a little bit longer. Don't get bored quickly. Like, if there's someone who's interesting and you're like, okay, I'm going to try this, and no, you know, you try it, you go out with them once, you kind of lose interest, you know, stick to it a little more. You know, stick to the thread of love a little more with someone. Okay? Because this is telling me that sometimes it takes a little while to get to know someone deeper, and there may be more to them than you think. So this is talking about steady, long-term, patient energy for you to develop in this next phase of the next 2 weeks, to be successful in dating, to be successful in establishing a balance within you regarding love, and not second-guessing yourself too much, not like being impatient and saying, oh, no, this is no good, and just like up and go, okay? So be a little more steady, be a little more patient, Sagittarius. So next one, next 2 cards, I want to see what is coming up for you as real concrete opportunities. Let's see what's coming up for you in real concrete opportunities. Let's see what's coming up for you, Sagittarius. 2 cards, we want 2 cards. Real opportunities here. Judgment. Oh, look at this. These are 2 pretty heavy cards. Whoop, look at this. Judgment and ending with the 10 of Cups. This shows me that the next 2 weeks are going to be crucial, especially for those in a relationship. You are going to really, by, you know, sticking things through, by being patient, by really harnessing your inner strength and patience in love, you'll be able to go to the next level in your relationship. The opportunity to really go to the next level and reach the absolute harmony and love and balance that you need. So this is really, really good. So the new moon in Libra, I think for you this time can be excellent. You can get excellent results, especially if your relationship has been a little bit like unstable, a little rocky. You've gotten a little impatient by just winding down and, you know, trusting your judgment in that person. You know, that you decided to be with them. There's a reason you're together, and to maybe stick it through a little bit more. And I'm not saying judgment because of this. I'm saying judgment because of this card. Your judgment, sticking it through, not second-guessing yourself. Because this is really, truly about looking at a relationship and saying, I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to step it up a notch. I'm ready to make a little deeper commitment. And that's going to be very good for you. So this is a good time to do it. You know, Libra, I believe, is a really good energy for you right now, the new moon in Libra, because Libra is less erratic. The energy of Libra is like such stabilizing, harmonizing, expanding. And that's really good for you right now. That's what I feel, and that's what the cards are saying. So look at this. Those who are looking, I believe that in the next 2 weeks, you can really lay a strong foundation for a different level of love than you've had in the past. This is like the Judgment card is very positive. The Judgment card talks about a higher level of commitment, of love, of romance, of consciousness, of connection. And you are really having a good opportunity to meet the one who's going to be your happy ever after. It's true. There it is. It's right there. This is the happy ever after card. So both for the singles and for the couples, it's really good. Very, very positive energies. So you can be happy. Harness those energies. You know how it is, Sagittarius. If you don't take action and harness the energies that there are, then you won't get the good results. So you have to do your work as always. Thank you so much. Natasha, your Empress of Wands. If you have any questions regarding love, write me an email or book a session with me. The link is right down below. I have openings. The wait time is not long at the moment. I've made it like that. I've tried to work off all the readings so you can get in with me faster than usual. So, thank you so much. Sending you a big kiss. Sorry about the crouching and all that stuff, but you just got to make it work. So, see you soon.